So, this might be a shorter one, but it's nevertheless very important. What is sadhana exactly? We are going to discuss that in this one. See, what is puja? Let's start from there. Puja is basically you doing a ritual on specific days, on occasions, or like when on some days you are going to a mandir, let's say, and you are doing some specific rituals there. That's normal. That's normally a puja. Or you are like going to a mandir for a darshan specifically and just doing a little aarti or the adi khadina and all. That's puja. Now the thing with puja is that it is only done on specific days, and thus it obviously if you are doing it on specific tithis like or like during specific occasions like Navratri, it would have immense power, but still, it's very confined. It's lower compared to sadhana. In sadhana, what are you doing? Let's come to this point later on. First, talk about puja only. In puja, what are the benefits which you get? Let's say, well, if you have a prarabdh ki you would do some puja and then you would get some phal, then obviously you will get those phal. And like in some puranas there are kshetras mentioned, तीर्थs mentioned जहाँ पे you can go and आप जैसे गंगा में जाकर के नहाओगे then पाप पाप के आप सारे पापों से मुक्त हो जाओगे. Those all things would happen, but then after सारे पाप साफ हो गए, then also you have to live on, right? And then you do more paps. तो ये कार्मिक साइकिल पाप पुण्य का तो चलता ही रहेगा. इन इन साधना व्हाट वी ट्राई टू डू इज बेसिकली इन अ डिसिप्लिन्ड वे, हर दिन विदाउट स्किप्स वी आर डूइंग पूजा ऑफ अ स्पेसिफिक डेटी, इधर द इष्ट देवता और देवी और कुल देवता और देवी, एंड बाद में जाके वी इंटीग्रेट उनके परिवार देवता एंड देवीज ऑल्सो. बट हमारा मेन गोल जो है वो है एक ही देवता या देवी को सिद्ध करना. एंड उनके लिए हर हर दिन एक ही टाइम पे we do some rituals, we do a ritual, basically a specific mantra which your guru gives, जिससे you try to make a very higher level of connection with the deity जो तुम पूजा से नहीं अटेन कर सकते. A very personal connection with the deity which isn't possible with just puja. In sadhana there comes कई सारे rules, like in Vaishnav sadhanas obviously satvikta and brahmacharya are important. So, what do sadhanas give you? Basically, this personal connection with the deity you require because you have realized that this is a journey. This whole spiritual and religious path is a journey. And हमारा ये काम नहीं है कि हमारे सारे पाप मुक्त हो जाए. हमारा ये है कि लास्ट में मरते टाइम हमारे मुंह से भगवत नाम निकले, भगवत स्मरण हो. इसके लिए हमें एक पर्सनल कनेक्शन रखना देवता के साथ बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है. एंड दैट्स व्हाट वी रिक्वायर बेसिकली. दैट्स द मेन क्रक्स ऑफ इट. वी नो कि ये एक पूरी जर्नी है एंड जर्नी में हमें स्टेबल चलते रहना है. हम साधना कैन ऑल्सो प्रोवाइड यू विथ हाई लेवल ऑफ मेंटल रेजिलियंस कि तुम्हें जब प्रॉब्लम्स वगैरह आए, because there is a personal connection with the deity, he will give you the strength or she will give you the strength कि तुम उन प्रॉब्लम से निकल पाओ. पूजा के टाइम पे there is a connection, but that's not a very strong personal connect. With obviously in sadhana you are doing it rows. That's why the connection would also be stronger, right? Puja on specific days and all, yeah, they will help, but a lot of it depends on your prarabdha then. But with sadhana, because of the power of the mantras, which you would be doing, the devata's sight would be on you soon enough to make a very strong connection. 12 years of lagatar sadhana without any breaks, without any skip days is required. Even 3 years of regular sadhana like that without any skip days would be very beneficial. Obviously यहाँ पे भी प्रारब्ध की बात आ जाती है. Some people can attain it much earlier, but still एटलीस्ट थ्री इयर्स तो चाहिए ही एक नॉर्मल कनेक्शन के लिए, एंड देन 12 years फॉर परमानेंट लाइफ टाइम कनेक्शन. साधना की जर्नी इज अ वेरी एक्साइटिंग जर्नी. शुरुआत में, in a matter of weeks or in the first few months, you might have anubhutis or divine experiences. Of which kind though? You might, when you are like, you have your eyes closed and uh, you are doing the mantra, you can have, you can see things with your eyes closed, in your through your mental eyes, basically through the eyes of your mind you can see things. You can see maybe lights, or that basically depends on the type of sadhana you are doing. And then you can also hear things. And yeah, a lot of these experiences, your the people who are around you most of the time, they would be also able to see if you are of that caliber, if you are producing that much of energy around you. इवन तुम्हारे आसपास के लोग भी नोटिस कर पाएंगे ये शिफ्ट. तुम्हारे आसपास सात्विकता फैल जाएगी. लोग जो तुम्हारे आसपास अगर नॉन वेज खा रहे थे या कुछ कर रहे थे, दे वुड ऑल्सो लीव इट. साधना का इफेक्ट पूजा से बहुत ही ज्यादा इंटेंस होता है. एंड दैट्स व्हाई इट्स रिक्वायर्ड. इट्स बेसिकली रिक्वायर्ड ताकि हम अपने पूरे लाइफ टाइम में खुद को सुधार के रख सकें. पूरे लाइफ टाइम में हम एक कनेक्शन बना बना सकें ऐसा भगवान के साथ, कि इट, इवन इफ इस जन्म में हमें मोक्ष ना मिले, इस जन्म में भगवत प्राप्ति ना हो, अगले जन्म में हमारा भगवान के साथ अगेन वैसा ही कनेक्शन हो कि अगले जन्म में तो हम कर ही लें, अगले जन्म में ही भगवान हमें याद रखे. भगवान अगले जन्म में ही, अगला जन्म ही हमें किसी किसी संत टाइप के इंसान के घर में पैदा कर दे, हमें ऐसा ऐसा जन्म दे दे. फॉर ऑल दिस साधना इज रिक्वायर्ड. पूजा हेल्प्स, but sadhana is a thing which would take you towards God much faster, and in koi na koi jan you would have to do a sadhana. Basically, in sadhana, what are you trying to do? You are trying to siddh the mantra, siddh the devta ko siddh kar lena. You want to attain the God, and that cannot be done just through puja. You need sadhana for that in any form. Naam jap can be a sadhana too, just lighting up a diya and 108 बार नाम जप करना नेस्ट का, या कुल देवता या देवी का. दैट्स ऑल्सो अ साधना. मंत्र जाप करना, जो स्पेसिफिक गुरु ने मंत्र दिया है, दैट्स ऑल्सो अ साधना. नाम मंत्र करना, दैट्स ऑल्सो अ साधना. बट इन अ डिसिप्लिन्ड मैनर, रोज एक स्पेसिफिक टाइम पे करना, दैट्स द थिंग विच मेक्स इट डिफरेंट फ्रॉम पूजा. सो या, अब I'll talk about something else too, which I wanted to talk about. Now, in the last one, I said ki I'd be making one on dharma and science, how they are both the same thing actually. And I have decided that I'd make a whole playlist for it, not just one video, because I also need to prepare a lot of stuff for that. So yeah, they would be coming, but yeah, frequency of the videos might get lower because अच्छी खासी preparation लगेगी उनमें. But yeah, they would be the next project coming on this channel. I have already provided पहले के videos में everything which you needed sadhana के perspective से, in my opinion, and to form a personal connect with the devtas and devis. But now what I would provide would give you a logical explanation of the realism of Sanatan Dharma, why it works scientifically, so that you can intellectually defend your dharma. Jai Shri Lakshmi Narsingh.